Hey guys, welcome back. Now, to everyone who's... Now, I'm going to explain how I'm going to be doing my videos from now on, and it will be going like this. The first episode of a new game will be roughly 1 hour long. The subsequent episodes after that will be about 24 minutes long. Roughly, give or take a minute or so. Hopefully. Unless, we're in a battle, in which case I'll let us finish that battle. Now, last time I'm on Dragon Age Origins Bounty Hunters.
About time a warden show.
Nope.
Ha!
No. Come here, you little butt munch.
Or do you actually think you have a chance? This should be easy enough. Another.
Stand.
Shokke basitisra marades.
And that's why I want Sten around. Because he can heal.
Right. As you wish.
It's a good day.
King Bounty Hunters, man. Well. Take. So, guys,
As you
time
wish.
to loot the bodies. Because that's what we do. So, who skinned them? Alistair? Sten? Oregon? Who skinned the ones we looted? No. No. I don't know how he found us, but he found us, guys. My cousin Saurus. He has returned.
Are we descending into the underground? The thought of so much rock over one's head is disquieting.
No. Saurus has returned. And he's gotten very crafty in his ways.
Phantom Maker, my brother and his family made it out of Lothering. He said that the Darkspawn attacked it the very next day.
The Darkspawn took Lothering, did they?
I don't know. I expect so, since there was no one there to stop them.
Well, it won't be much longer until those monsters get here. There doesn't seem to be anyone fighting them now.
Yeah, you kill the Grey Wardens and the Darkspawn come out.
Step right, Maker's breath. Oh, beg your pardon, friend. You, startled me a bit.
You're Farron, right?
You've, heard of me?
Where is my sword?
I don't know what you mean, sir.
I'd give it to him if I were you, Farron.
I don't have it. I swear by Andraste's knickers. I sold it on the way here.
Sten, tear his arms off.
No, I swear I don't have it. I sold it to a dwarf in Redcliffe, name of Dwin.
if you're lying, you do know we'll be back.
I'm not, I promise you.
We'll see.
I will say this. Sten's
Someone ought
sword.
to put a stop to this fighting. There's going to be a civil war.
Very cool.
So tell me something, Morrigan. Did you live there in that forest your entire life?
I left it on occasion, but I always returned. Why? Is that so strange? It was my home.
But it was just you and your mother there. No one else.
Mother occasionally had company.
What? Company? Do I even want to ask?
No, you really don't.
We lied it. I'm not gonna spoil it.
What can I do for you? This ought to be interesting. Such diction. This man is a true scholar and rhetorician. I am honored to be fired by one such as he. Good day.
Okay. Damn it.
Oh, you wish to talk to me? Truly, it's a courtesy for one so well-armed to notice a lowly merchant.
No, on a
Someone
surface.
has to. Trade with other races can dry up. We surfacers are Orzamar's lifeline, even if we're denied a caste. The Assembly says we've turned our back on the stone, but they still use the goods we bring. Hypocrites. Maybe it'll change by the time my children are grown.
Well, I'm just gonna tell you guys. To dwarves, the surface world is very, well, if you leave to the tradition of the dwarves, if you leave the underground, you are basically, it's very odd. You know, dwarves have lived their whole lives underground.
Twice a year. I'm confined to a trade stall in the commons, but I see enough. It's very closed in. My grandfather says I've lost my stone sense. I was born topside. I don't remember having it. Best of luck to you.
I need a merchant. Surface dwarf, dwarf. Dwarf, surface dwarf, surface dwarf, surface dwarf. Alistair, stop bumping into the dwarves. Well, seeing as how we're here, we might as well, go exploring. Orzammar guards.
King Loghain will not suffer the delay.
Vieta, this land is held in trust for the sovereign dwarven kings. I cannot allow entry at this time.
King Loghain demands the allegiance of the Desher, or lords, or whatever you call them in your assembly. I am his appointed messenger.
I don't care if you're the king's wiper. Orzammar will have none but its own until our throne is settled.
I have important business in Orzammar.
None more important than mine.
Your business will wait. Orzammar must limit outside influence until the throne is settled. No one gets in.
I have urgent need to talk to your king.
Who doesn't? If I don't get in, no one should.
King.
Orzammar has no king. Endrin Iduken returned to the stone not 3 weeks ago, sick over the loss of his sons. The Assembly has gone through a dozen votes without agreeing on a successor. If it is not settled soon, we risk a civil war.
The Wardens killed King Cailan and nearly doomed Ferelden. They're sworn enemies of King Loghain.
Well, that is the Royal Seal. That means only the Assembly is authorized to address it. Grey Warden, you may pass.
You're letting in a traitor? And a foreigner? In the name of King Loghain, I demand that you execute this stain on the honor of Ferelden.
Loghain is the traitor who killed King Cailan and Ostagar.
What? Lies and slander! King Loghain will not suffer this. I will not suffer it. I'm his messenger.
Kill each other as you will, but take your sodding fight off my doorstep.
Yes, sir.
Warden said so.
It's kind of obvious. Bodyguard, Emmerich. Hey, buddy. Alright, yeah, you have a gaping wound.
Show me what you've got.
You will learn. Really? Too easy.
You had it coming.
We are victorious again.
That was a most difficult battle.
Well, of course, you were out cold for most of it. And you're bleeding. You know, that battle, yeah. So, can we come in now?
You've done me a service. That fool Imrek was barking for a week. Are all humans so touched? You are free to enter Orzammar, Grey Warden. Though I don't know what help you will find.
Oh, I'll find plenty.
Atrast Vala, Warden. Your arrival is a mixed blessing.
Those
We prefer
statues
that
of
outsiders
dwarven
not
paragons,
witness our
if I
infighting,
remember right.
but your presence
Best of
will
their
be
ancestors.
tolerated.
I'm sorry, Alistair. I wanted to hear the other dwarf who is wielding who's wielding a greatsword. That is clearly too big for him. Well, what would be a great sword for a dwarf?
Spare a few bits for an old man.
What would be a great sword for us? What would be a great sword for a dwarf would be a normal sword for us. Ugh.
Why do you always go on about how stupid I am? I'm not stupid, am I?
If you need to ask the question...
Because it hurts my manly feelings, you know. Or one of them.
Then I'll be sure to write you an apology once all of this is over.
I was educated by the Chantry. I studied history. They don't make stupid Templars.
Then I must have been mistaken. I'm very impressed.
No, you're not. You're not even listening to me.
My, you are smarter than you look after all. Your Chantry must have been very proud.
You know what? I kind of have to agree with Morrigan at certain times. Because when you think about it, there's no real reason to be equipped with both. There isn't. There is no real good reason to be equipped with both weapons. Both types of weapons. Ah, Orzammar. Great dwarven city.
It is the Assembly who makes a king, and a king who nominates his successor. None of it is carried in the blood.
Or, as now, when someone tries using the Assembly to pull a coup. Who's to say what my father said in his final hours, when the usurper Harrowmont was the only one by his side?
I'll have you thrown in prison.
You've bitten off more than you can chew.
Handlers, separate these dashers in the Diamond Quarter. I will not have Balin incite a riot.
Not speak that way about the man who should be king!
Oh, damn. Okay. Well, that just happened. Maybe we can lose body.
Wow. So this is Orzammar. It's huge.
Holy shnikes, dude. Yeah. It is. Nug Wranglers.
Excuse me, do you have a moment?
Maybe. I'm kind of busy.
Why would such a small people build things so tall? They must own an impressive array of ladders.
Yes, they do, Stan. Well, dwarves like to feel. Dwarves like big things. This leads to the Diamond Quarter, which is basically... I believe that's the... That's where the rich and powerful live. It's strange that in Dwarven society, those who live closest to the surface are considered the most wealthy. But, if you actually live on the surface, you are not. You are nothing to the stone, apparently. Dwarves live on the surface.
Ancestors, guard my son, for he is lost in darkness. Mothers, keep him safe. For you know.
Brother, no.
This should be easy enough.
50 XP. Cool.
Topsiders? Good. Get some outside gold in here. Calm people down. Make them think we should open the gates for good. The more cracks in the old way, the better. That's what Balin stands for.
Let me see what you have in your store.
I'll take your gold.
Let's see, Dwarven Mace. No. Actually, I'll take your gold. Meh. Dwarven Longsword. So, basically a Dwarven Sword. Shadows of the Empire. Yeah, I need to dust your leather armor. I do find it very odd that I'm able to wear certain types of material. Let's see. Gold earrings. Alley Kings. Gold symbol for Droste. Mark Sapphire. Tone of Mortal Vessel. You have nothing I want. Apart from the gifts, but I'll get those later. Diamond Quarter, human analogy would be basically Beverly Hills. Think that.
On it.
Life Northern.
Welcome to Janar Family Armorers. I must say, you look like our type of people. Looking for a new set of mail? At Janar's, we have everything from leather to platinum.
Cool.
Of course. Keep in mind, we also take items on trade.
Cool. Alright. Weapons. Sylvan wood? Wow. Some high quality stuff. It's not the best. Nothing. Others. Crafting. Nope. Well, we've been to... well, leave. I think some of the best armor you can get... some of the best, you know, non-magic improved armor you can get there. Diamond Quarter, the right. Proving Grounds, straight ahead. Proving Grounds, basically a place where dwarves can settle their differences by beating each other up.
As you wish.
Ah.
Why are you here?
Excuse me?
Obviously you are no priestess, but shouldn't you be running a shop or a farm somewhere rather than fighting?
You think to tell me my place, Kunari? You are very brave.
It is not done.
But it is done. Do not be such a blind fool.
I speak the truth. It is not I who is blind.
Look around you then. You see women throughout this land, fighters and mages both.
That has yet to be proven.
Which, that they fight? Or that they are female?
Either.
Ooh!
So I am not truly a woman to you, hmm? 'Tis good to know.
Ooh, wow. I don't know whether or not that is a very progressive thing to say or do, but I'm not sure. And
Now that's a thing of beauty, daughter. If you work hard like Branka, all Orzammar will know your name.
Mother, I don't want to be like her. She...
Don't say that! Not to me, not to anyone. Now get back to the forge. I want to see more details.
Yes, Mother.
yeah. Anyway, guys, looks like our time's up. But to those who want to know, Paragons are basically, as Alistair probably said, and you guys may have heard, they're basically the best dwarves ever. See? And usually dwarves will have their own cities. So Orzammar, the capital, is probably named after their Paragon Orzammar. If there's most likely a Paragon named Orzammar. And, well, I'll see you guys next time.